Hey guys, my name is Costa and in today's video I'm gonna show you how to make better looking websites with Claude Code. And for this we are gonna use the Framer MCP, and to be more specific I'm gonna use this template right here that I created and which you can use it as well from my profile. So here is how it works. First you go to Canvas, then settings, create a new API key, call it Framer to Claude maybe, and then copy this token, go inside VS Code, create a new window, and then let's add a new folder. I already created a folder which is called Framer to Vercel, but in your case you will have to create a new folder, just right click. So now I will select it and it is it. Let's select Claude Code and ask Claude to connect to this project. I will paste this right here, and to make sure that I connect this, I'm also gonna paste this URL as well. And by the way, in some cases you will even have to go to a Framer MCP, and then let's, I think, select this right here, and then you have to copy this command and paste it also here. So now I'm gonna send this to Claude and let's wait for a few minutes, I guess. Okay, so that is what we have to get basically to approve this project. In some cases it's gonna say it failed, so you will have to follow what it says here. Now I'm gonna click on open project and we are good to go. So let me close this maybe and this one as well. So next what I'm gonna do, guys, let's go inside Claude Code and ask Claude, I want to move this outside Framer, therefore copy the exact same style and build it inside code. Now let's send it, and again let's wait for a few minutes. Okay, so it took quite some time to finish it, but it's finally done. So now let's open a terminal and type in npm run dev, and let's copy this right here, open the browser, and let's preview it. And it is how it looks, guys. Let's be honest, it is the same as inside Framer. So the only thing that looks like AI slope are the images, but it is easily replaceable. So yeah, as you can see, the interactions are also the same. Let me actually preview this maybe, and let's check the buttons. Also here looks the same. You see, like every single thing looks the same. And here is the model that I used for this. I didn't even use Cloud Fable 5. I believe it's Opus. Let's check. Yeah, it's Opus 5. So it's incredible. Like it looks really, really good. Yeah, so the only thing that it doesn't work, it's actually this section. So here is how we can fix it. I'm gonna press Ctrl K and look up for a plugin called Context Picker. Okay, now let's go to this component, or maybe let's select the entire section and then click on this button, and now we can copy the testimonials, go inside Claude, and let's say that everything works perfect. The only section that it doesn't work that well is the testimonial sections. As the carousel, it doesn't slide, so it doesn't work. Can you please fix it? Now let's paste this and send it to Claude. Let me close this terminal, and again let's wait for a bit. Okay, so once again it took some time until it finished and it applied the change, but let's check it out and let's see if it was worth it. So as you can see, this looks incredibly good. So this method, guys, is really good if, let's say, you want some sections from another template or you design some other sections. You can just use this Context Picker plugin and you can basically, edit this inside Claude Code. So basically you use Framer as the editor for Claude Code. Now, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.